Hello, hello. It's Traytarot. It's your girl Traytriune, back with another recording this week. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a fantastic week last week, and that you guys are having a great weekend. Um, General announcements. I'm doing reads for the four elements. And it will be in this order: air signs first, of course, because I am Aquarius, and that is an air sign. So air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Then you have water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then last but definitely not least are fire signs: um Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right, so that's the order in which I'm going to be doing the reads. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. I'll also be time stamping the video so that you could just listen to the intro and go towards your element. All right, for those that are new, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Interaction with the channel would be greatly appreciated. Also, donations are accepted to the channel, so if you are feeling generous and want to donate a deck or any of the things on my Amazon wish list, in the description box below, that would be greatly appreciated. Right, please be sure to read the description box so that you can get an understanding. Email reads are available. That does take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to complete, and I go really in depth for that. If you are interested in a detailed email read, you could just shoot me an email, DM me on Instagram. If you want call-in read, live call-in read, you could do so on my premium chat profile. If you want to chat read, you can do so with my premium chat account. All right, there are gonna be a couple things introduced to the channel, a couple changes, but you guys will be aware of those as the time goes by, in general announcements. So that's essentially what I have for general announcements. Let's get into it. Also, I want you guys to know that at the end of every read, I do a notes to self, and that's like guidance from Holy Spirit, from intuition, from your higher self, as to the aspects of yourself that you can work on. Or if it's a case that you're going through a challenging situation right now, the notes to self will help you to identify what are the lessons that you're supposed to be learning at this time. All right, so I am currently shuffling the cards. I haven't laid them yet. As you can hear, they're shuffling right now. I'm gonna lay the cards. All right, so can I please get a card for air signs, please? Can I get a card for earth signs, water signs, a card for earth signs, and can I get a card for fire signs? Thank you. Alright, so I'm just gonna lay the clarifiers right now. You don't have to sit through and listen to me shuffle, right? Some people find shuffling very relaxing. So if it's a case that you want to hear the cards shuffle because it puts you in the right mind frame and mindset, you can definitely do so. Alright, so I'm just clarifying the four cards that came out. And can I have one card for just the overall energy, please? For all four elements going into this week from the 23rd straight through the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's go. We're getting some cards out. Alright, how I read the card is intuitive, so it may or may not go as what the traditional deck may mean. 2, 4, 6. Okay, great. Oops. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. place it how it's supposed to be placed. Alright, let's see. Okay. So I got 2, 4. Let's see here. Can I get one more for water signs, please? I saw one flipped over. Was this flipped over? That was not this flip. Just hanging energy. Alright. Let's see. Okay, this one to come out. Let's see here. What sign is this? This is what? Earth signs. Alright. And as it goes for timeline, this can be happening now. It's happened before, or happened in the past, or it's gonna be happening. So if it doesn't resonate, apply what resonates. What doesn't apply, let it fly. All right. It's a general read, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. It just depends on the strongest energy that's coming out, or the person that needs the lesson the most, or the message the most. So if it's not applying for you, that's okay as well. You know, maybe this week there are no messages for you, or the week ahead there's no messages for you. You could always review the other videos that I've posted too. Can I get one more, please? Thank you. Alright, this one's to come out for, this is fire signs. Alright, 3. Can I get 3 more cards, please? How do you guys like this makeup? I was just, as you guys know, that I am a certified makeup artist. So sometimes I, you know, kind of explore with my looks. If I'm feeling a little bit creative, I'll throw in a little hair. I know for sure that because I went on the road today, I know for sure that a lot of people thought it was very interesting, because I got a lot of, especially females, looking like, that's interesting, you know. But they didn't want to approach to say, hey, that's so cool. That, you know, they're not like me, where if I see something nice on someone, or they have interesting style or whatever, I'll just go right up to a stranger and say, hey, that's so cool. I like that, you know. But I guess it comes in a time that we're in right now. All right, so I think that's it. I've shuffled the cards, placed them. Ooh. Some of the cards spilling over. All right. So let's see here. All right, so the overall energy I got was the nine of wands energy. 9 of wands energy. I get that possibly maybe last week was a very difficult week for you, or you're going through something difficult right now. You may have blocked off communication. With the 9 of wands energy coming through, I get a little bit of anxiety as well. I feel like a lot of possible responsibilities that you have to deal with, and it's just like you're on your very last. You're trying to remain optimistic, given the situation that's around you. It's fire sign energy, so it's definitely having to do with, you know, effort. So there might be a lot of activity, a lot of movement, a lot of communication as well, because the ones has to do with communication. That's what I'm picking up for 9 of wands. So let's just see how that governs the read. All right, so of course, as you guys know, the first sign out is gonna be air signs, of course, duh. All right. I told you that's my format. Like, air signs are first because I am an Aquarian. So that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so the card that came out for my air signs is the 3 of Cups. All right, so this can be a party card. So you may be, you know, sorry, attending a wedding, drinking, toasting. I get celebration. Like air signs, you guys are in a celebratory mood, and that can also be, that we're coloring from Libra season to go into Scorpio season. So some of you guys might still be celebrating your birthday or still be in a very celebratory mood, toasting with good friends and good company, right? With the Three of Cups energy coming through. This can mean third party energy as well, but let's see what the surrounding cards have to say. All right. All right, right out the bat, we've got the Seven of Swords. So you guys know Seven of Swords already. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, being shady, sneaking off, and thinking that you're not going to get caught, but you are going to get caught. All right, so let's see what the surrounding cards are. Let's see what it has to say. All right, so we got the Queen of Pentacles coming through here. Someone that's nurturing, kind, practical, abundant. Could be an earth sign, any of the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus could be dealing with that female. With the Queen of Pentacles coming through, might be a financial opportunity that's coming through. Could be a case where an earth sign female is sneaking away with an air sign male, or an air sign male is being sneaky or sneaking off, or behind an earth sign female back or whatever. So what I get from this, he's sneaking away. It's mad communication, right? That I'm getting from the Seven of Swords energy here. So I don't get so much physical cheating, but it might be a little bit of emotional cheating going on here. You could be stealing other people's ideas, air sign. Or it could be a simple case where you're strategizing. There's something that you're putting in motion, something that you're planning. And let's see how that reigns over with the Nine of Wands energy, right? There's I get strategizing from this as well. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Wands energy coming through. So 9, 10, 11, still Two of Wands energy underneath. So Two of Wands energy is wanting to travel, planning for the future, kind of stuck in between two thoughts or two worlds, the future and the past. But I feel like for the Two of Wands, it's more geared towards the future. So presently, right? I don't get that you're holding on too much, to too much of the past, air signs. I feel like you're taking calculated steps towards what it is that you exactly want for your future. Again, Two of Wands is the travel card as well, so you may have travel on your mind, right? Then we've got the Six of Wands. So 6, 7, 8, 8 of Wands, communication underneath. But what I'm getting with Six of Wands energy, there's a victory. You're showing up on the public scene. You're in the public eye. People are showing you mad respect, is what I'm hearing. People are talking about you a lot. This can also mean social media. So with the Eight of Wands energy underneath it, so it could definitely mean that people are scoping out or watching your social media and talking about what they see on social media. I get that with the Seven of Swords energy, it's not really a case of, because if it was a cheating vibe, I would possibly see more cups coming out. I'm not seeing any cups. So what I will interpret this as is there is an absolute there's a project that you're working on. Queen of Pentacles here, which would be like a long-term project. You're just not telling a lot of people about it. I'm hearing that you're in partnership, and it's something this is going to be something that you're going to be celebrating, is what I'm hearing, and you have victory in it. A lot of people is going to be talking about this, what you're planning to do or what you're strategizing to do right now. Then we got the Four of Wands energy. So Four of Wands is like the ultimate success card again coming through. The happy wife, happy life card. It is twin flame, soulmates, just a higher level of commitment coming through, right? And then it's just like 10 of Wands energy with, let's see, we've got Two of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. So a 12, 1 plus 2, 3. So Three of Wands energy under this. So I'm getting that there are a lot of opportunities that are open to you, air signs, that you're reviewing and you're looking into right now. And it's like, it doesn't matter, because any which way you go, that's just an opportunity that's presenting itself. But what I get from this air signs is you're not necessarily telling anyone about it. So you come off as shady, right? One, or cheeky, right, with a Seven of Swords energy there. Two, whatever it is that you're going towards, be it travel, be it a financial project that you're starting, be it that you're looking for committed partnership, it's going to be successful, because we have the Six of Wands energy here, and it's definitely going to be something that everyone is going to be talking about, right? It's going to feel like you're finally getting the respect that you deserve. People are seeing your worth. With the Six of Wands energy there, it's just like, you have some people that are going to be eyeing you. Look at the horse in this. Look at how he's looking at his rider. So it's just like you're going to have some people that are going to be giving you the side eye to wonder, how was he so successful? How was he able to he or she, right? How were they able to be on that pedestal? So I get for this week, or just the energy moving into this week, air signs, is that what you're doing, what you're starting, what you're taking actions towards, what you're not telling anyone, what you're going to be celebrating about, right? It's going to have a lot of tongue wagging, right? And then we have the Death card, right? And the Death card is like the most beautiful card in the deck. It looks scary, but it's the most beautiful card in the deck. Why? Because what it means is there is a transformation coming through. All right, so this plan that you're implementing will definitely be able to have you transform on all fronts, right? If we should like do like the read the cards in the reverse, where the Death card is first and then the others follow, what it's telling me is that there's going to be this plan that you have, there's going to be a transformation on the home front. So heights of success on the home front, move you into a higher level of commitment on the home front, right? Success and victory with the Six of Wands energy coming through. in, and you're going to be on the world stage, or in the eyes of many, and a lot of people are going to be talking to you. So this project that you're working on, this thing that you're doing, this is how it's going to transform. Like, a lot of people are going to be respecting you, air signs, right? With the Six of Wands energy there, I like the Six of Wands energy. It's sticking out a lot to me, and that's like big energy. What I'm hearing also is that the struggle days are through with you with Nine of Wands energy. So that is a transformation with this, the Nine of Wands governing this, right? You're, you know, you've essentially been through a lot. It took a lot to get to this stage. It's going to take a lot to get to this stage, but you have the strategy, you have the formula, you're implementing that, and at the end of the day, right, all of this, what you went through with Nine of Wands energy, you're going to be so happy that you remained focused, you remained optimistic, and you pull through. You know, Nine of Wands is just like the wounded one, the wounded warrior card, right? But with that governing, yeah, definitely there is a transformation happening. And what that means is it's the end of a cycle, ushering into a new cycle, with death being the end card. So that is just beautiful, air sign. I'm so happy for you guys. You know, I'm hearing that you're having a blast, all right, with whatever you're doing, the project, the home front, the travels, the strategy that you're implementing. You're having a blast, you're so elated, you're so happy. And then I'm hearing that your circle is very small, because if you see it's just us, just 3 persons. Your circle is so small, but guess what, that's good, because that small circle that you have, they're so supportive and encouraging and happy, for your success. It's not people that are jealous or in competition with you, right? Or insecure, that would try and rain on your parade. I hear that it's people that have been down for the ride for a long time, and they saw your struggle, they know what you've been through. These are persons that you've spoken to about the issues that you've had, you know, going through your struggles, and they are just gonna be as happy, if not more, once this plan that you're implementing, the strategy that you're implementing, comes to fruition, and you get a victory over that. So that's good, air signs. Congrats on that, and all the best in your endeavors. All right, so let's move on to water signs. What's going on with water signs? Oh, I'm so sorry. So water signs, the card that came out for you was the Tower card. All right, so there's okay, so with the Tower card, there's been some shakeup in your foundation. I feel like you have had to move some things around, to facilitate a difficult period in time. I feel like what I'm getting from the Tower card here is you've been enlightened, like, woo, what I'm getting, water signs, you essentially smoke out the rats, right? You burn that fucking house down because you realize there's a realization in regards to who have been around you. You've been enlightened to that, and you have smoked their asses out. Look at the smoke in the Tower, right? Yeah, right now, water sign, nobody wants no smoke with you, because you will break it right down for them. You will light them up like how the lightning is lighting this. Like, you're in a no nonsense energy with the Tower card here. That's what I'm picking up from this, right? It can also mean that you might be standing on folly grounds, in terms of, I feel like for you, it's just rebuilding is what I'm getting with the Tower card. I'm not getting so much disaster or whatever, right? Even though the Tower card can mean that, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're moving a couple things around. You're making huge changes, because the Tower card is major arcana, right? There's something that shook up the foundation. You shook up the foundation, and that's great. All right, and we've got the Five of Swords energy, right? So Five of Swords is like the Malice card, so you may not be talking to someone right now. It could be a case where there was some communication that happened that was hurtful. This can be petty energy as well, wanting to win at all costs, with the Five of Swords energy, and it also air sign energy. So it could be a case where you are dealing with air signs such as Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, right? Let me see from the Five of Swords energy what I'm getting there. Yeah, someone said something that pissed you off, water sign. And you like, it's like you had to cut off that fucking relationship. You didn't like what they told you. It has you in your feelings. You feel some type of way about it, right? It can be a case where you're not wanting to apologize either, because you said some shit too, right? With the Five of Swords energy coming through, you said some shit. But what I'm getting is you may have to apologize for that, water signs. It may be a case where you're gonna have to apologize for what you said, but you're in the energy of not wanting to apologize right now. It's like nursing your wounds. Do you see in the card? It's just like they're coming from a huge battle, and it seems like they were victorious, but at the end of the day, because he's got what, 3 swords, so and then the others, they have their own, and then there's another sword on the ground. Yeah, it's just like, it's like an empty victory for you, because even though, you know, you guys went to war of the wits, the mind, the words, right? You guys essentially fought this thing out. It's an empty victory because you ended up hurting yourself and also hurting the other person, right? You guys are not talking to each other right now. No one is apologizing, and I get that you're very much in your feelings. You are carrying around those words. You're thinking about, you know, what they had said, right? It's replaying in your head, is what I'm getting. If you look at his face, like, he's got the most swords, right? But at the end of the day, look at his face. He's still so fucking pissed off. It's like a disappointment almost, you know, even though you were victorious, or you win, but at what cost, you know? All right, let's see if there's any more. Then we've got the King of Wands energy. So King of Wands, you know, you're looking really attractive, water signs. You're feeling ambitious. I get that you're nursing some wounds, but regardless of that previous engagement or battle or fight that you were with that really shook up the foundation of this particular connection or relationship, you know, you're not gonna have, you remain undaunted, steadfast in what you're wanting to achieve for yourself. I'm getting, if you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it, with King of Wands energy coming through for you. And I'm getting that regardless of what's going on in the back end, you still look fine as fuck, right? You're still gonna do what you need to do, okay, or what you say you're gonna do. I'm getting mad Leo energy from this, so you might have been fighting with a Leo. The reason I said that is because the lion imagery in the background of his throne is coming through to me. And then we've got salamander. The salamander is just like eating his tail. So that's like an imagery of infinity, right? So I'm hearing that this constant cursing, malicing, it's like a cycle with you and this fire sign, water signs. It's a constant cycle. It's a cycle. It feels never ending. I get from this period with the 9 of Wands. It's like water sign. You feel like you always have to be battling, and it's just like with the 9 of Wands governing, and then we've got the King of Wands. That's like 10 of Wands energy. So I'm getting there's some self-imposed burdens there that you're holding on to. You're carrying for their life. You feel like, you know, you either have to be responsible for these people around you, or it's just added responsibility for you. It's I get for possibly this week the energy that you're in, water sign, is just like it's just never ending for you as it relates to all of the things that you have to take care of. And it's just like, why do you always have to be the one to bear all of this fucking burden, right? um why do you always have to battle through these difficult situations, right? That's what I'm picking up with the King of Wands. Yeah, and then we've got the Tower card again. So yeah, there's definitely a breakdown in either communication, in a connection. You know, it's just like you're examining the core of um a, the certain structures in your life, right? You're really examining what people are made of, okay? And it's just like it's almost like people rub you the wrong way in the days to come. It could be happening now. It could have happened already. Whatever timeline fits your storyline, that's how it resonates, right? But I'm getting that, yeah, there was some sort of exchange that was going on, water sign, that really shook things to the core. You saw people's true colors coming through as well. You've been enlightened in this situation. And the reason why I'm using the word enlightened is because the lightning, you know, like how lightning flashes up the sky when there's a storm, it lights up the sky, right? Yeah, I'm getting that it's a really, for you emotionally and probably mentally is what I'm getting, especially with 5 of Wands energy there. There's a lot of like mental fog that's going on with you, water signs. And yeah, the imagery of fog is coming through with the 5 of Swords energy. Do you see the fog in the background there? But you know what, the good thing about this is, even though you've got the Tower card twice, water sign, the good thing um about the Tower card is that you get to see the real deal. You know, you get to see people for who they are and not for who you want them to be. And at the end of the day, you know, you can decide if you want to rebuild this. You know, is this connection really worth it to rebuild and work on? You know, I'm getting that you're thinking to probably just step back from that. All right, then we've got the 4 of Wands coming through. So this is what, 5 of Wands energy with the King of Wands and 4 of Wands here, right? So I'm getting that what I'm getting is this definitely has to do with the home front for you, water sign. So and the 4 of Wands energies is soulmate connection, a higher level of commitment. So I'm getting that you're breaking off your commitment. There might have been a breakup in a marriage, in a commitment, in a home, on the home front. There was some information that was revealed, water sign, that just completely changed your perspective of this person, with the Hangman energy coming through. Hangman energy is just like looking at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. It's also some sort of stagnation. So I get that. I'm not getting any cups or emotions from you, water sign, which is this person that you're dealing with. they really, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is like the end of the line for you, water signs, is what I'm getting. And that's Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. It's the end of the line for you. We got the Hangman energy coming through. So there's a pause, there's a break. Yeah, you see them people end up different, like, man. Them different. That mean different, brother. I say, And it's like putting a really bad taste in my mouth, like, like the fuck. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles here. So it could be that you're constructing something, working on construction with Three of Pentacles, but it's just like Three of Pentacles energy is teamwork, it's collaboration, it is building or repairing. But from this, I'm getting like people are criticizing you, right? That's the energy that I'm getting, and it's just like they're also distracting you from your work, is what I'm getting. Like you're trying to stay focused and do your work, and you have people that are coming in critiquing what the fuck you're doing. And the weird part about it is they're not even as talented as you are, water signs. They don't have the skill set. They don't have the talent. But yet still they have the audacity to come and critique your work. And to speak on what you're doing or what you're building from scratch. And it's just like, look at the guy looking with the chisel in his hand, looking at that guy in the orange suit, the orange pajamas. Like, he's just like saying the fucking audacity, you know? Excuse me. You know? So, what I'm also getting from the Three of Pentacles is, you know, even though it's like two sides of the same coin, essentially, because even though you have people that are critiquing your work and scrutinizing what you're doing, you have others that are like admiring it. You know, they can see it for what it is, and they're admiring what you're doing, right? What I'm also getting from the Three of Pentacles card here, water signs, is that whatever you it's easy for you to conceptualize certain things. So it's very easy for you to pull from your mind, and like it's easy for you to materialize your ideas, if you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, water signs, this week. Like you're definitely examining the stuff that people around you are made of. You're clearing out the debris, is what I'm hearing as well with the Tower card. So you're making significant changes around you in terms of the relationships that you're fostering. This can literally mean that you're quite literally mean that you're building something, right? Could be a home, could be some sort of construction, is what I'm picking up. It's been difficult for you, water signs, but you know, the good thing about it is the four of wands is here. So I'm getting, even though it's been difficult, you're still trying to remain very optimistic, and at the same time yeah, that's what's on your mind, like commitment, like a higher level of commitment. When I check, you know, the Four of Wands energy is resonating because you have the nine of wands, which governs, and then nine and 4 That's what 13. 1 plus 3, that gives you 4, right? So it's definitely 4 of wands energy. So I get commitment is on your mind. It's also building a home is what I'm getting. Building on a firm foundation is what I'm getting. I get that there could be someone that you're collaborating with that you've essentially changed your mind about. I don't know if it's a communication that came in that changed your perspective of this person, but that's what I'm picking up because of the hangman energy. It's just like you've been in a meditative state for a minute, you know, just observing, mellowing out, and just hanging back, just collecting information is what I'm hearing from the persons that you're surrounded by. And it's just like you're purposely not taking any action, right? So you're still in that hangman energy. It's like review mode, trying to review who you should essentially build a firm foundation with, or who you should be committed to, or who you should you know what the good thing about the hangman energy is? It reminds me of a caterpillar in its cocoon about to emerge, right? So I get that even though there's been a lot of difficulty, or you're going to be facing a lot of difficulty and challenges, water sign, what I'm getting is possibly the best way for you to navigate through that is to just fall back a little bit and just observe, after which you be able to emerge, you know, whether it be creatively or you know, in a physical sense, right? But I'm getting that you're in that fallback energy right now, and it's as a result of some argument. You know, some shit was said and it just exposed a not so nice side of people, and I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna fall back. All right, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Let me fall back. All right, that's what I'm getting. Water signs. All right, let me move on real quick. Okay, so we've got what earth signs next. The card coming up for earth signs is the Temperance. So right off the bat, earth signs, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, because the Temperance card is Sagittarius in the tarot. Okay, and what this is like divine timing. It's a balancing out of the situation. It's also forgiveness. Could possibly be an apology as well. But I get from that earth signs that you're feeling a little bit balanced right now. Emotionally balanced, which is really good, because you know the cups has to do with feelings and emotions. Cups and water has to do with emotion and feeling. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So you got a new job opportunity, could be embarking on a new project. Congratulations to you, earth sign. But what I'm getting is there is like a financial opportunity that's coming in for you that will definitely help you to balance out situations. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be wanting to offer commitment to a Sagittarius, right? But I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's something big. It's something that, you know, it's gonna be long term. It's stability, you know, coming in for you, earth signs, definitely. And then you got the Six of Wands energy coming through. So yeah, so if it's a case that you've been looking for a job, or you requested for a promotion, with the Six of Wands energy coming through, you're going to get communication that you were successful, right? You're going to get your accolades. People are talking about you. It's like finally receiving your flowers. So you're in the public eye. This can also mean social media for me as well. When I see the ones card come in bulk like that, I get social media, you know, because you have a lot of people that engage in social media. If you look here, yeah, and people are definitely gonna be able to see this, um, either this project or this financial opportunity. It's going to put you in the public eye, essentially, with Six of Wands energy coming through. You're going to be so highly celebrated, you know, is what I'm hearing, with those. And I guess that's why you're feeling a little bit more emotionally balanced with the Temperance card coming through, because it's almost like everything is as it should be. But what I'm getting with Temperance card as well is that this is going to happen in divine timing. All right, then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I want to be an earth sign this week. Oh Lord, money all around. All right, so that's Nine of Pentacles, and it's also Two of Pentacles energy underneath. So, and again with the duality, with the Temperance and then the Two of Pentacles energy coming through underneath, with Ace of Pentacles and then Knight of Pentacles. Definitely something long term. You know, you're definitely secure in the bag here. And I also hear, if it's the case that you're engaging or proposing, congratulations, because it's gonna be a yes with the Six of Wands energy. All right, so that could be another thing that you guys are celebrating, earth signs, whichever earth sign that I'm picking up on at this point in time. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is so good. Earth signs. With Nine of Wands energy, man, governing, this is a long time coming. You've been waiting for a long fucking time. Like, like, oh my god. So guess what? The Knight of Pentacles, he's like the slowest knight in the deck, but it's slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race is what I'm hearing as well. Then we've got the Magician card coming through. Ooh, so you are manifesting. This can, you know, be a trickster as well. It can also be like a doctor, also with the Magician there. Yeah, with the Magician card, this is something that you've been working hard on trying to manifest. And then we've got the Sun card coming through, which is the happiest card in the deck. So could be dealing with either a Leo or a Sagittarius, or someone that has that placement in their chart. All right, but I'm getting here with the Sun card, this is the happiest card in the deck. It is the card of innocence. It's the card of success, just happiness overall. This is so good because, woo, last week, earth signs, last week, I hope that, you know, it was as a result of, you know, what spirit was trying to teach you. But last week we really dived deep, for earth signs, and I'm so happy to see that your mood is up moving into this week. You're feeling very content, very happy. And you know, I feel like it's because of this financial opportunity that's presented itself. You know, it's definitely long term. So you're going to be able to collect a lovely bag over time as well. And then we got the Nine of Swords energy coming through. So I'm gonna have this as Virgo energy. It's just like, even though everything, you know, on the surface of it, everything looks up and up. I mean, you're getting that project done. You're getting that, your accolades. You're in manifesting mode. And I get that what you do for work, you really do enjoy it. Yet still, Nine of Swords energy is here. So there's something that you're worried about, essentially something. It could be a case where you're working extra shift at night, so you're not able to sleep. So you might be on a night shift with a Nine of Swords energy here. And it can, you know, oh my god, what I'm getting for you, Earth sign, it's just like this news that's coming in. Like, it just hit me, right? Earth sign, Earth signs. Wow, this is beautiful. This is what I'm getting, Earth sign, with the Nine of Swords energy coming through as the last. Right? Is that you're gonna feel like you can't believe this. Is this real? And usually Nine of Swords is worry, regret, all of these things. But I'm not picking that up with the Nine of Swords energy here. I'm getting like, this is gonna make you so fucking happy. You cry. Like this commitment that's coming through. Oh my God. This is beautiful, Earth signs. Let me see if I can, I want to clarify just a little bit more because I'm a nosy bitch, you know. I want to clarify, why do we have the Nine of Swords energy here? I just want a confirmation that, you know, what I'm picking up on. But you're going to be crying because this is going to be so unbelievable. Earth signs, I know that for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See that? Yeah, man, that's good. All right, so we got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, some good news coming through for you. And then the Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. Man, this is gonna have you feeling so overwhelmed, Earth sign, that you literally either feel like you want to cry or you're going to cry. The way how this is amazing. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles, right? So it's definitely something that you've been working on. You're working diligently. You're working hard. And could definitely be with employment. And then it's just like the Queen of Cups energy coming through. So a lot of feelings. A lot of emotions. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally intelligent, but she's also very nurturing and caring and loving. Oh my God, it's just like, wow. I feel refreshed. I feel relieved. Woo! Ooh, this could be some good fucking sex too. Ooh. Oh shit, I'm getting the energy. Oh my God. It's like this person's gonna move you to fucking tears with their lovemaking. What the? Earth signs! Ooh, you gotta get in. Either you or someone that you're dealing with. Or the album, my part drop out of my ears. Juicy. Alright, so this is definitely someone that you want a long-term commitment with. And I'm getting that mad. Yeah, you guys are staying awake, making love. Whew. Yes, but I don't want to go down this road. Like, let me just come out to the people that business. Yes, Earth signs, like, it's gonna water your soul. Delish. Good for you. Good for you. Make sure you get it in, man. Get it in, Earth sign. Get it in. Giggity. I'm such a retard, I swear. Anyway, so next we have fire signs. All right, so it's a wheel for our fire signs, the Wheel of Fortune, and that is in upright. So I'm getting there's a new cycle, there's a major change because the wheel is a major arcana, right? Yeah, so there's a brand new cycle that's coming in for your fire signs, right? And it's in your favor, which is great. Okay, then we got the the Five of Pentacles, which is like rejection, feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, it's also like a poverty mindset as well. All right. So I'm getting with the Nine of Wands energy governing your read fire signs. What I'm getting from this is just like you've been battling through and waiting for things to change in your favor. All right, I'm hearing that you're possibly dealing with some abandonment issues or fear of rejection here with the Five of Pentacles coming through. But let me see what the other cards are saying here. All right, then we've got the King of Cups. All right, so it may be a case where either you or a water sign rejected you, right, and it's having you in this energy. It's just like, it can also be a case where you're holding your feelings back out of fear of rejection. Yeah, man. Then we got the Eight of Wands coming through. This is communication. This is a lot of action. This is another social media card for me as well. It's just like, it could be a case where you might have expressed your feelings with King of Cups and then Eight of Wands. And then someone doesn't feel the same way that you feel, right? Whichever fire sign I'm picking up on here. The Fool card comes out. So I get that you may be communicating with an Aquarius, because the Fool is also Aquarius card in the tarot. Can you believe it's a wild tool card? Enough more card today. I also get that you know, it might be a case where you feel like a fool for expressing your feelings to this person, and then bloops, them just didn't feel the same way. All right, and then yeah, it's just like you really took a chance, you took a leap of faith, essentially. It took a lot of courage, I'm hearing, to express this to this person, and it could be a case where they rejected your offer, they rejected your love offer. Then we've got the Nine of Cups energy coming through. This is like emotional fulfillment. It's also the Family card. It's also success. So what it could be drinking as well. In the original tarot deck, the Nine of Cups energy is just like oh god, fire sign. I'm getting that it's almost like you're scrutinizing yourself in terms of your weight. It's overindulging, so you might be drinking a lot right now. But what I'm getting is you were brave enough to express your feelings, fire sign, to whoever this person is. It could have been a water sign that you were speaking to. You were brave enough. You took a chance. You took a leap of faith to tell this person how you're feeling, and they rejected your offer. And now you're drinking. You're kind of overindulging in drinking right now, right? And I'm hearing that you think that is your weight with the Nine of Cups energy. Conversely, they're saying with the Page of Cups, they're saying that they just want to be friends, is what I'm hearing. It's a small commitment, like the start of a project just at the beginning. But it's my friendship card. Yeah, this person is saying that they're happy with just being friends with you. That's not what you wanted to hear. You feel like a fool for even expressing how you feel about this person, and then it's just like yeah. And then with the Nine of Wands energy governing, it's just like I get a very sad vibe from this fire sign, is that you're like you want to remain hopeful that your wand is out there or your person is out there, but it's just like you've just been through a lot already, and you know, you essentially thought that this could go somewhere, but unfortunately, this person, this water sign that you express this to, and it could be you or the person that you're dealing with, take it as it resonates, is that they don't feel the same. This happens every time I do a read, right? We have 3 doing well, and then 1 needs a little extra attention, which is fine. All right. Holy Spirit, what's gonna be the outcome for fire signs here? I'm getting that my fire signs are drinking, whichever fire sign this is I'm picking up. Stop the drinking. All right, and stop being self-conscious about your body. That has nothing to do with this situation. It has nothing. It's just that, yeah, and it could be dealing with a fire sign female. So this is a 9 of Pentacles, a single ladies card. Someone that's, you know, she's single, she's abundant, she's financially stable, she's got her shit together essentially, right? Yeah, and I'm getting that you're you know, you're feeling nostalgic, so you're reminiscing about the past. You're just could be someone from the past who's who you rejected, wanting to pull a Lazarus, want to come around. All right, Holy Spirit, let me put back these 2 here, right? And let me ask, Holy Spirit, why is the 5 of why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Yeah, it could be a case where this person told you that they're not sure as to how to feel. I get that you took a leap, because that is so fire sign, right? You guys are so brave, regardless of what, you know, of if you guys are feeling timid or foolish on the inside, you still try to take a chance. All right, you still try to take action towards whatever it is. If it's a case where you like someone, you might end up be the first to tell them, right? It's okay. So what I'm getting is and this could be you or someone else that you're dealing with, fire sign. Take it how it resonates. So what I'm getting is that either you or the person, someone expressed how they were feeling, but it's just like either you or the person feels rejected because you might have communicated to them that, hey, I just want to be friends. I'm not really looking for any long-term commitment right now. I'm very comfortable and happy being your friend. We're just getting to know each other. You know, we don't know where exactly it's gonna go, but right now I'm just okay with just being friends. You know, I enjoy being single. I enjoy working hard for my money right now, so I'm not really looking for anything long term. You know, who knows? We never know where this may go, but right now this is how I'm feeling. And then conversely, I'm getting, oh my god, I feel like such a fucking fool for telling this person how I'm feeling. Why did I have to go and express that? You know, that they made me happy, and I may foreseeable want something more long-term, more concrete with them, and that I have a lot of love and feelings for them, right? I'm also getting that conversely the person is expressing that I'm not sure how I feel about this information that you're telling me, right? But I'm getting that there's a lot of love there, right? It could be a case where fire signs, you have a decision to make between 2 lovers, because we've got the King of Cups, and then we've got the Queen of Cups. And then in between that is the 2 of Swords. So there's a decision that you have to make that you're resisting making, and I feel like it's just like it may be a case also that you have to cut off a water sign, you know, someone that you care deeply about, or they care deeply about you, but it might have been a little bit too overwhelming for you, so you had to cut that off. That I'm getting that message as well. But I think the one that's standing out the most, or the situation that's standing out the most to me, is with Two of Swords energy and the Queen of Cups, is this person expressing that they don't know how to feel about that, and they don't want to make any hard and fast decision. I'm hearing that they say that I do have feelings for you. I acknowledge that, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it's as deep as you have for me, or just take it how it applies. What I'm picking up on is, they're saying that I have feelings for you, I care for you deeply, but I I'm not in the mindset or the mind frame to do a commitment right now. So it's best if we just stay friends, right? And not get too caught up into these deep emotions, because I like being single. I like my single life as is. I want to enjoy being single a little bit more. I don't want to be pinned down or committed to anyone right now. This could be what they're saying. This could be what they're feeling and not expressing, right? But I'm getting that you guys are talking through it. So that's what I'm picking up for you guys right now, fire signs. I hope you guys are able to work through it. I hope you guys are able to just talk through it and get some directive, because I'm hearing that you guys feel that, this is going nowhere. It doesn't have, where is this going? I'm hearing that you're asking, like, what is this? Right? This could be what you want to express, but you fear that if you express this, then they're gonna run away and abandon you. So I'm getting also that you really, after having this conversation with this person, that you feel like you really want things to turn out in your favor, right? So you don't want it to be a case where they're gonna be rejecting you. So this could be a conversation that you've had, are gonna have, or having right now, or thinking about having. All right, so just take it how it applies, right? That's what I'm picking up for fire signs. All right, so that's that. All right, so let me see. It's time for note for self, right? Notes to self. So it's like the segment where we do the general thing, guidance from higher self for everyone, right? Yeah, and I'm also picking up fire signs for you that, it's like you're expressing that, listen, I'm just getting my shit together, with the 9 of Pentacles energy there. I'm just getting my shit together. I have a long way to go to get my shit together. So right now a commitment is not the best option for me, but we don't know how or where this can go, right? I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles energy. It's just like, keep your options open. It's just like keeping an ace in the back pocket, but be wary of that, fire sign, because if it's the case where someone told you that they love you, and right out the bat you're just like, no, right? You can't have this person as they're not gonna wait for you forever to get your shit together, and then it's not gonna be a case like, listen, let's just say to jump into something committed for you, fire sign, whichever fire sign I'm picking up on right now, you're on borrowed time is what I'm hearing. Is borrowed time. So it's a case where you might not feel ready right now, and then you don't want it to be a case where you feel like you're not ready right now, and then maybe 5 years down the line, you're ready and they've already moved on to something else because you essentially rejected them, right? So you got to be careful in regards to that. All right. Like you it's not fair to expect anyone to put their life on hold until you get your shit together. All right. So fingers crossed, when you do sort it out and you feel a little bit more confident in yourself, and you feel like you do have it together, I do hope that this person that essentially expressed how they were feeling about you, that they'll be available at that time. But And I'm glad that you're not leading anyone on, essentially. That's really good. You're being honest and upfront with them, so that's really good. All right. Okay. So, Spirit, can I get some notes to self? Like, there's no guidance? Nobody needs any guidance? Any encouragement? How about our fire signs? Do they need any added encouragement right now? Okay, this one is to come over. Can you get some more, please? Some more. All right, this one is to come over. Can you get some more, please? All right, this. Oh, we got 4. All right. Yeah, sometimes you gotta wait. You gotta wait for Spirit to tell you. You can't be rushing in to get a message. All right. So, ooh, the first one out. Spicy. The first one out. Rejection is a part of life. It's also essential to clear away debris from my life. Delays occur to teach me patience and give an opportunity to look at this from a different perspective. Setbacks are usually indicative of something greater on its way. So massive is the change, the universe took its time to get it right just for me. Failure needs not to be riddled with shame or guilt or remorse. It means I have to fine-tune my plans and move forward. All right, so whoever is facing either their fear of rejection or got rejected or is going to get rejected, just keep that in mind, all right? It's just a part of life, all right? Can't be down on yourself too much. Okay, so note to self. Money is an energy. Let it flow. I don't need validation from others to do the right thing. Best way to cheer up my soul is to share a smile or a laugh with someone who needs it in a time, in that millisecond. And I'm expansive, a product of the universe. Do not limit myself. Every day I grow. Okay? The fourth one says, we're on the same journey. My experience is just another perspective. Okay? While my thoughts are a part of my reality, they are not my end all, be all. Let them flow through. I am good enough as long as I believe it. I need no validation from others. I need not compare my life to others because we are all ripples in the ocean of consciousness. I accept where I am in the now. All right? So if you're ever feeling insecure about your status, or feeling financially insecure or whatever, just keep that in mind. All right? Note to self, when was the last time I dedicated a love song to myself? The only way I can be truly happy and whole is to look at the uglier parts of my insecurities, my anger, my doubts, my fears, and find out the why. The divine is in control of what I deem good and what is deemed bad. The divine is always with me, teaching me more about myself, placing people and situations in my life, and helping me to navigate successfully. So whatever faith that you do subscribe to, hold on to that. Right? And know that nothing's happening to you, but everything is happening for you. It's always about growth. So you get caught in stuck in a jam, just ask, what am I supposed to be learning from this? And your intuition will tell you. You'll hear a whisper that tells you exactly what you're supposed to be learning. That's Holy Spirit talking to you. Follow that voice. Okay? All right, so thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and week ahead. And again, this has been your girl Traytriune. And thank you so much for the support and love, guys. Please like, share, comment the channel, right? And if this resonates, give it a thumbs up as well. All right, you can let me know in the comments below if it resonates, or you can just DM me on Instagram or whatever, you know, if you don't want it to be a public thing on the forum. But I hope it resonated. I hope you learned some valuable lessons, in the read. I hope you took something away this week moving ahead. And all the best. Thanks again for stopping by. I love you guys so much. Bye.